Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. I'm with tips, tricks, guides, tunes for Forza Horizon, and we're holding on to our hats apparently. You get the Holden VL Group A car for this, dirt racing, and it's Cotswolds Road Rally Trail, Ashbrook Loop Scramble, and Astmoor Rally Trail. Holden C-Class, why not?
Considering it's spring and we're in the UK, I can't guarantee good weather for this championship. What I can guarantee is that it'll be fun come rain or shine.
I'm going to go for the Holden Torana A9X from 77. The year of Star Wars, yeah? And this is a cool rally car. I've used this before, and this works perfectly. It's this lovely car. I've got the share code up on screen now, so let's see how I get on against unbeatable driver tars. Cotswolds Rally Trail. It's a road rally trail. Setting wise, unbeatable. I'm going to knock traction off and knock stability off. And let's go, shall we? It's road rally, so I'll be sliding a bit on this one. Let's get onto some proper dirt, some proper gravel, and do some proper rallying. But I'm doing alright so far. It is C-Class. It's not the sort of fastest event in the world. Bit of nudging into 6th place, so let's see if I can catch up with these lot. I'll be a lot happier once I get out of the festival site, because that's a nightmare to drive round. And you know what I said about sliding on stability and traction? Yeah, you're sort of seeing it here. So let's try and catch up with these little bounce I make, because I'm not slowing down for the corners as much as I probably should, because I need to get to the front. Another bounce. I'm playing Holden Pinball here. I go onto the grass and it actually drives a bit nicer. Did I mention it was an off-road rally car? Another bounce off there. Oh, this is painful. This actually is. I'm just going, yeah, it's a fly around here. I'm just struggling on here because it's road, right dirt, right bit of gravel, few bounces. Let's go. Let's see if I can build up my speed around here a little bit. Give you a little nudge. Front off in with Group A. That's what you get for completing it. Got 5th. Drift round into the barrier. So let's have a look. You're all grouped up very nicely. So 3rd place. 2nd place. 1st place. There you go. Nice little jump. Airborne pass. If only you could do that in a modern sports car, right? You get your Forza Fun happy. You get your Forza Fun sorted. I know you've passed me on there just because I went a little bit too wide, but let's go, shall we? Let's put a foot down. Although I've got a brake for that. Spin it. Oh, I'm back onto the road. Yeah, you know, I struggle on the road, but I'm happy enough on the gravel. But I'm in 1st, so let's go. It's not too much of a bad run to the end now. It's just this slightly iffy corner, which I need to be careful of, but that's okay. Take out some wall. Am I going to hit? Yes, yeah, I'm going to hit that. I was going a little bit too quick for that, but it doesn't matter because I'm just coming around here and this is a finish line. Yeah, I was a bit worried for a minute there. Ashbrook Loop Scramble. Same settings as before. Let's go. Me outside this time. Okay. Cut down the middle. Weaving it around. Little nudge on that, on my van. I'm Holden Sandman. Yeah. Not so much of a dream, more of a nightmare to drive, you know. But same sort of people in the front, catching up. Am I right? So that's 3rd place. Little bounce off there, take out some wall. I'm trying not to hit walls and stuff because that slows me down. You've gone off on a bit of a mad one. I have got 3 laps here, but I'll be cutting to gravel in a moment, which generally makes me happy. Yeah, you nightmare, you little van, you bugger. Wobbled a little bit, so I've got a bit of catching up to do here. So it is foot down, proper acceleration, because I can always drift it a little bit around some of these corners and bounce off stuff as need be. Yeah, try not to tip it, right. And yeah, I'm catching them up. Not the best sort of driving. And I've got road down here. I've got to put my brakes down hard to try and take this, or I'm probably going to hit the barrier. Yeah, hit the barrier. But I've pretty much caught up. I'm pretty sure on the next run round on the gravel I will be able to pass you. But that's the first lap anyway. Under there now, and that's second lap. So put brakes down, little nudge, knocks you out, although I've gone out as well. Trying to straighten it. I've got second. Right. Fish from here, yeah. And you're in the Group A, which is what you get for completing this, which is quite a nice car. I don't know if it's hard to get. Well, it won't be after this. Loads of people will be selling them. But they don't turn up very often on auctions. So, yeah, it probably is quite a difficult car to find. Got the gravel bit here, so I need to be a bit careful. I don't want to go into the barriers too much. It looks like I am, but no, I've managed to do it. Because it jittered a little bit there. And sometimes my game does that. But I'm onto the gravel, so let's see if I can catch you. I said I reckon I'll be able to get past it on this, so let's see if I'm right. And bounce off there. Can I pull in front of you? A little nudge. This is so dodgy. This is so dodgy. But I'm in first, yeah, just before I get down to the road part. So putting the brakes down, just need to make sure I don't get past around here because this is going to be the slowest part for me. But I've managed to avoid being passed. I've managed to keep my first place, and I'm coming up to the line for the second lap. And all I've got then now is the third lap, the final lap. So careful on this corner. That was alright, didn't hit the barrier. Bit less pressure this time. So let's keep it going and let's get round to the dirt, give it a blast and get round to a finish line and we can move on to the next event. Slowing it down because I've got this corner onto the dirt, take out some fence. Well, some dry stone walling really. And I'm onto the dirt. Right, so let's go, let's keep this going and get this event completed and we can get into a third and the final event and get this Group A, which is chasing me quite well. And I missed that by a mile. There's times I do this, I'm going, there's no way in hell I missed that. No way. And other times I do it, I'm going, I'm like a mile out. I'm literally in different postcodes of that checkpoint. And that was one of those times. Give it a skid, boom, into the barrier. Got a checkpoint down here, but I need to get the brakes down because this is the slowest part for me. It's going off the dirt. That's not bad, drift it round. Actually, that was not bad. That genuinely was not a bad line to actually go and do that. Didn't slow me down as much as I thought it would. So that's the finish line anyway. So finished, first place, job's a good one, unbeatable drive tars, and final event. Astmoor Rally Trail. Let's go, shall we? Wasn't too sure about this, unbeatable, you know, but I'm thinking, yeah, it's dirt racing, right? If I'm going to do something properly, it's going to be dirt racing. XA Timmy, Nolan Warrior, Straight, whatever you're called, Fishy Mare, and Christopher OL, yeah. So that was a pretty quick way to get to a front. Slightly dodgy in all fairness, but managed to get there. And over a bridge, You gave me a little tap, didn't you? Just as I was going round, trying to spin me. Did not work, not in this instance. Although cars do, I've actually had that. I've been driving around, and you've passed me. And I've been driving around, and one of the AI cars has purposely bashed you off a track, and I can't remember which one it was for. I don't know if it's for something I've recorded and uploaded, or one I've recorded and not uploaded. But it's one that's got bashed, and I'm absolutely flying. End up just hitting a tree and just sat there because it wouldn't move. It was a pain. But right, gravel now. You're definitely pushing me on it, but I only need seconds, so I'm not stressing at all. I'm really not. But let's make some jumps. Try not to tip it. Little drift round. Get off the wall. Nice little slalom downhill. Don't tip it. I swear I'm going to tip this in a minute. This is... Yeah, well, I'm actually going to tip it because this is bad. I'm going pretty quick around here, hitting stuff and lifting the back end up. Well, I seem to have survived so far. Just looking at the mini-map, and there's a lot of this. Bit slow, but at least I got the checkpoint. Another little corner. So I'm sliding them downhill, and it looks like I'm going uphill a bit now, so... Let's keep this going. It's the third event, final event. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. And you get a nice car for this. This is alright. So this is spring season. This is this event. I haven't had a chance to have a look at the Dev Championship yet, because it hasn't been put in the game at the moment. And the other stuff's alright. Road racing. The street racing one's alright. This is a dirt racing. Forza Fun's a pain in the backside simply because of that speed trap. But championship I'm happy with. PR stunts I'm happy with. Yeah, it's alright. Let's see what we have to look forward to for Series 40, I guess. Although I kind of know what's going to be in Series 40. I already know what's going to be in there. I've already had a look. But this stuff's alright. Drifty around there, drift tap. Now let's just make a nice little run towards the end. And is this the one where you go through mud flippers? No, it's not. It's alright. I was just wondering which one it was that goes through mud flippers. It's not this one. So I'm thinking it's still an opportunity for me to completely tip the thing. But that's the finish line anyway. First place, jobs are good 'un. 3 for 3, unbeatable, right? Holden, yep. Holden to your hats, yep. Completed, yeah. Why not? The puns are definitely not getting any better, right? And you get the Holden VL Group A. Nice rally car. A few rewards, a few credits. And that is that. I've got my other championships up on screen now, so go give them a click, see how you're getting on, see what you think. And until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.